Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So I think the cutscene was like you are doctors and someone is like, "Oh, you must tell me what is wrong with this man." There's like
Okay.
he's got a hole in him.
There's blood everywhere. We're performing some kind of surgery with an audience.
Which is a little bit weird, but sure.
Um,
Gallstones, cystadenoma, or alcoholism. I know that one.
Alcoholism. Well, this surely indicates that.
Excuse me, Dr. Hayward?
Yes, Mr. Lowell.
Why are you talking to the janitor?
Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying. Alcoholism. Yes, from the first glance, we can infer that.
He doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear into the shadows. You're mocking me, aren't you? I'll bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Wait, who's this?
Some supplies have in fact gone missing lately. I don't know.
See, I knew it. Let's search him. See, they weren't joking. Somebody hold him.
Uh-oh. The nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Scratch my nose. Those buffoons. They think they know what I am really capable of.
Soon they will know what I'm really capable of.
Yes. That's what I thought I said.
I do that all the time. Sorry.
These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine.
Ah, yes.
It's probably in my jacket pocket. Jackets. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond imagining. But if there's fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. Jacket.
Based.
There's my jacket.
There's no better way to perform a ritual like this.
Then what?
Than when you have nothing to lose.
Oh, my career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home.
Oh shit, you did have to steal morphine.
But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point.
Alright.
The neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. I would gauge that I guess that is indeed the time to do a ritual, is when you have nothing to lose. But I feel like then there's no substance to it.
But it says, if there is any fear in my heart, then like it will be a failure of a...
Yeah.
So, if you had anything to lose, wouldn't that just be incentive for you to feel fear of loss? So I would say there's substance to it, as in reasoning behind it. This is an alchemy book or something.
Alright.
A jacket. Oh, you already got it.
Did. I don't know what I'm doing.
corridor.
I don't want to click on everything anymore.
That's fair. On the end of the hallway, you have to talk to someone, I believe.
Oh.
The stairs lead up onto the street.
I have nothing to do out here, there. I should give Mr. Williams his morphine and go back to my preparations.
Where's Mr. Williams?
The Johnsons are always fighting. Right. This one. Knock. Mr. Williams, your morphine. Good evening, Mr. Williams.
Dr. Samuel, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come.
I apologize. I got held up at the hospital. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How is he doing?
Not good. Not good, doctor. He can barely breathe no more. He can barely breathe. And that cough, it ain't ever been this bad before. Do you think he's...
Yep. I'm so sorry, Mr. Williams. I wish I could do something. We could just give him a little more morphine and wait it out, despite all the medical advances of our era. It's such a bummer. Consumption is a battle we have yet to win. But this will help the pain, at least.
Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you.
No need to thank me, Mr. Williams. It's my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. I got a demon to summon. I can't...
Good night. Bless you.
Alright. Touching me.
Don't touch me.
Just touching me. She got her hands on me and said good night, which is fine.
Like,
I just don't like to be touched. It makes me think of my mom.
No.
What's my objective? If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian... Yeah.
So you can burn... those bowls are made out of different types of metals. There's one that's very much corroded. There's a copper one, and then...
What? Oh, the bowl's on the ground?
The bowl's on the ground here. There's one that's a copper or rusty. There's one that's very heavily corroded, like silver.
The sun
silver
shines on heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. The version of wormwood rule over Mars, Venus, and the sweetness of rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I have it memorized.
So you have to put the right herbs in the right bowls, and you can learn that from the fiery summons.
Sunburns, golden well, what do I have to do? Wait, where are the herbs? Do I have them?
You have them somewhere. What was the other book by the
Herb jar. Sorry, what?
Yeah, you have these.
Okay. I have heliotrope, hyssop, rose, wormwood, sage. Oh, okay, I gotta use my brain.
Just a little. We just have two books.
There we go.
We have 2 books. We have 3 different types of metals. We have 3 different types of herbs.
I know what I have.
And we have 3 planets.
Okay. The sunburn's golden flames of violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald, and engulf the crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn. Iron bowl, lead bowl, copper bowl. I have memorized the passage. The sun shines, sun, heliotrope, Mercury smells of fresh hyssop.
The visions of wormwood rule over Mars.
So we have Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, and the sun.
The sun.
The sun. Herb jar.
Wormwood, Mars. And which bowl is Mars?
I don't know. There's like 7 planets listed. Wait. Okay, there's iron, lead, and copper. Uh, Mercury smells.
Mercury smells.
The sun burns a golden flame. Violet mantle shall devour Mercury. So violet is the top bowl. Venus is emerald. And crimson is Mars. I'll read that again. Venus is the sweetness of rose. Whoa. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing.
Okay, so wormwood, Mars, crimson, hyssop, Mercury, violet, rose, Venus, emerald. So how come we have like more herbs than what we're using?
We have more herbs and this bowl is 2 planets. Right?
Yeah.
Oh no, rose is an herb. It's not the color.
Rose is an herb. It's not the color.
So the colors are violet. I guess that's the top one.
A violet mantle shall devour Mercury.
So Mercury is violet, Venus is emerald, and Mars is crimson.
Okay, so put the wormwood in the red bowl. I'm thinking.
Why?
Because we have to in this one.
Okay. I'm gonna read it first. Mercury smells of hyssop. Mercury was
Violet.
Yeah. Mercury is my.
Violet?
Fuck, what did it want me to put in? Hyssop. I have to do this one by one.
Hyssop.
Into. That's got to be violet, right?
Lead?
Unless it's black. Okay,
That's
that's probably the
thinking,
black
why?
one. There is a black one. Black is Saturn.
Wait, a raging azure.
What's azure?
Blue. I think.
That's got to be black. That's got to be Saturn.
What was azure? Or the one we just did? Jupiter?
I don't think so. Yeah, it is. Azure is Jupiter. Azure Inferno.
A black grave for Saturn. Why a black grave?
Okay.
It didn't say anything about lead in any of these books.
No, there's no lead. The fiery summons. The sun burns in golden flame. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbol of Venus into the flame of emerald, and engulf the crimson in all that belongs to Mars. Erase. I do have to get a pen and paper.
We have a pen and paper.
Okay. I just need to write it all down. I can't have it cycling through text.
That's fair.
But I'm doing a show.
Here, I'll read it out to you. I'll read the book that's by the jars.
Planetary.
I have memorized the passages I need from this book. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. I'll read it again.
Shoot. I just want to know how to spell the helium. I get helium.
HELIO, trope with an E at the end.
All right, that's the herb. Okay, I wrote the first thing down.
The visions of Wormwood rule over Mars.
Wait, is this the Go back.
This is the second one.
Go back.
Heliotrope.
Mercury smells of fresh hyssop.
Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. Sorry.
Do you actually just have this solved here?
No.
Oh.
The visions of Wormwood rule over Mars.
Okay.
Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. They really make you do your homework.
Well, so I'm gonna just try and go like, all right, Venus, rose. List it out for us.
Yeah.
Shoot. So the sun is heliotrope. Mercury hyssop. Oh, I so thought the planets were repeating because all throughout my life I got Mercury and Mars are the same planet in my mind.
Oh no.
Okay, I have the first book all good.
Yeah. Should we do the second book?
We might just be able to figure it out if I have this cheat sheet.
Let's go.
Go to the second book though, so I know what I meant. Like I could understand the second book. Because now we need to know what the bulls are.
Right. A sun burns in gold. A violet mantle devours Mercury. Cast the symbol of Venus onto the flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn.
Oh, the furnace is for Jupiter. And the grave is on the bed. Is that what that is?
Oh, perhaps. A
No.
place where you rest.
Yeah, that's got to be it. All right. So I'll write down what I think we need to put in there.
Okay.
If you read the second book.
Okay. Just drop it on the ground.
So this sun burns and golden flames. Sun. So sun flame.
Violet Mercury. Venus Emerald. Crimson Mars. Azure Jupiter. Black grave, Saturn. I can go again if that was a little fast.
No, I got it. All right, so heliotrop.
Yep.
Into the flame.
Into the furnace?
I guess so. It just says flame. So maybe the lantern? Okay, we'll do bowls first, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, what's the chart?
So violet.
The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. After months of enduring their mockery with fists of teeth clenched, after months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Okay, that was nothing.
So in the red bowl, you want to put wormwood.
Wormwood. In the red bowl.
And in the green bowl, you'll want to put rose.
I know I light them first. Now I'm worried. In the green bowl goes rose. Got it.
And what color do you think that last bowl is between violet, azure, and grave? Maybe azure.
It's a lead bowl. Well, let me look it up, because what color is azure? What color is azure?
I thought it was like blue.
It's showing me Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, it's like blue.
So they're kind of this violet and blue. Maybe there's two ingredients that go into it.
Maybe.
Wait.
It's a dagger. Azure. Nothing here is blue.
What planet is primary made of lead? Scribbles.
Lead. I'll look it up. Venus?
Venus would be another rose.
But isn't Venus a gas planet?
I don't know. Well, we could just try them one by one.
Yeah.
We could try.
Because we know those two bowls, right?
We could try Mercury first.
Which is
hyssop.
Hyssop. Sounds good to me. No. Maybe I should read my book again.
Well, your books don't help, dude.
Well, we just need to try the other one because we know heliotrope is red, right? And then rose is green.
Wormwood is red.
Shit. We know wormwood is red. And green is rose.
Yeah.
And green is rose.
And if we're doing azure, which is Jupiter, then you put in sage.
Sage. Okay. All right. Sage is a good thing to burn.
You're okay. You're all right.
You're okay.
You're all right. You're not a reason. There's a demon
Hiding under your bed tonight.
Tonight.
Is it his heliotrope?
It was sage for Jupiter, which is azure.
And we never tried hemlock.
What is hemlock for? Saturn is hemlock, which is the grave.
Okay.
The scribbles on the floor don't tell us anything.
Wormwood is red, crimson, copper. And this is copper. No, this is iron. Right. Copper is green. Rose. Encase in emerald, the rose. And the last one we haven't tried is hemlock?
There's hemlock, which is Saturn, and then there's heliotrope, which is the sun.
Try putting this one in the lead bowl. And there's no sun. There's no sun. Alright, cool.
Alright, it was that one.
I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice.
Alright, we got what the dagger is.
We did it. It is time. We did it. Just a small cut.
In the heart.
Oh no.
Oh no,
More?
no. Can you get out of this? Okay, wait. Shoot.
I don't know if we have this data. Shit, I pressed. Oh, that was an accident. He said a small cut in each spot should suffice, right? Maybe all the spots. The sun rules the intellect. Venus. No. Okay. I must now wound myself 3 times.
Okay. The sun is the head.
Venus is the heart. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword.
Oh, do you have to do it with an alignment of the planets? Like on the chart? Because which one do you do first and next and last?
Right. Which one do I do first and last? Mars, Venus, and Saturn.
So Mars, Venus, and Saturn?
Yeah. Mars. So Venus, the heart. Mars, sword. What else was it? Jupiter?
Saturn.
Saturn. Okay, we got this. So Mars is the head.
Which one was Saturn?
Mars is the head. How was I was right when I said the left hand first. No, I was right when I tried something by accident. What was it? Chest?
When you read it to me, you said Venus is the heart and Mars is the sword. And you didn't tell me what Saturn was. Was that intellect?
It was groin. Ow. We have one more. We have Mars holds the hand. Mars holds the sword, left hand, and then something else casts into the darkness. Or maybe right hand, because right hand holds the sword, but this is a sacrificial knife. Yeah. It's time to enter the circle. I forgot how intricate it got.
Dude, so excited.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, let's go. This is not what I expected. I am meant to cross over, go to him. So be it then. Adintens Fortuna Invet.
Adventure awaits. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We enter a little place.
What a good
Is
artist.
this the other side? That must be the guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Huzzah! The moment has come.
Oh, I'm trying to, Joel Haver.
Joel Haver.
Joel Haver's animations.
Oh, love him. Great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way, I face thee without fear. Soil, bitter, blood, void, price. Putrid, rotten, price, price. Taken, scorn, price. Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy.
I don't know what my objective is.
Yeah, what did Jordan want again?
I seek knowledge.
I think that's like the best bet. Although, teach me the wisdom. Memory, drowned, mind, oblivion, drowned. Darkness, putrid, water, voices, undertow. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly, and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it's not the guardian. What am I meant to do now? Speak thy name. Once ever Jordan, trapped, always gone. This was Samuel's lead. Tripped, punched, both ever flesh. It's hard to read that kind of stuff out loud. I don't know how to do it properly.
I can do it. Lie, hello.
So clearly.
Hello, ha, ja, ha, lie, ha.
Stop throwing up. Stop. I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do?
All burn, erase, price. To remind, tribute, parp, say, flesh, face, soul. Not one, no, only one failure.
This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. I read it all on Wikipedia. I'm wasting my time. I'm not getting anywhere. I need to make sense of this.
Puzzle number 2.
Nobody slept here in a long time.
Huh. Well,
Looks like there's one way in.
I guess you could ask him where you are.
Illuminate the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But the flame of knowledge has always been my guiding beacon. I kind of feel bad saying that I was seeking knowledge when obviously the whole time I'm like, they will pay, they will see.
Oh, were you? I didn't even realize. I was too busy reading frantically.
Yeah, Jordan was always like, they will know my power.
I don't think that's where you're supposed to be going. You've tried the mirror already, right?
I've tried the mirror, I've tried the bed.
Then down into the darkness?
Oh, the little corner of darkness. Ah. Onwards.
Oh, you're in the dungeon in the mirror world.
Yeah. These are the apartment buildings. Mr. Williams? Monster, you killed him, you monster. Huh.
Touched again.
I cannot let this get to me. This is a test. Just a test. I did what I had to. The stairs, they no longer go to the street, but downstairs.
As if everything's topsy-turvy.
It's like the whole world got turned inside out and upside down.
In my world, the walls aren't alive, but in Mirror World, they alive. It's complete opposite.
I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. Deep breath.
Well, I'm in the sewer water now.
I'm
a dirty sewage boy.
You're a dirty little sewage boy, aren't you, Mr. Freeman? Aren't you, Mr. Jordan? I recognize those bookshelves. I've seen this place before in my dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something, but I can't remember what or why. Oh boy, maze, where I get to walk slow.
Is it a maze? Oh.
Who's this? God. Another creature.
I thought he was like, it's God.
It isn't acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here, or does it simply not care?
Go back to your seat.
It's paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. There seems to be something else.
It's probably more of you just keep walking through the water. Go through those bookshelves.
Yeah, go past all the bookshelves.
You're just trying to find knowledge.
Growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? There's some framed photographs lying around. They all feature babies and young infants. It's coming from inside this photo album. This is my family. My grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What's it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason.
Alright, we'll walk back and give it to him.
Oh boy. Wet books, my favorite.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Walking through
It wants the book. Doesn't look like it's doing anything different.
It's so reaching out its hand for the book. It
Nom 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 nom.
That was really tasty.
I was carrying something. Or perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it?
He's talking crazy. He's talking in circles. He's lost his mind.
He's bonkers.
Screws loose.
There's another area over here.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh. More sewage.
When I said wet book's my favorite, nom nom nom, I really was not expecting him to eat it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, he just opened up his throat and put it in there.
These books are full of diaries. Old beyond words. Come on. Are relatively recent. But where?
Oh, there's someone crying.
Someone's crying. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting, I don't even need to open it. I'm sorry, Eunice. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. So much was happening there, so many opportunities. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Walk back.
Yeah. What was that? Mally Mallard. Was that the game with the duck that we used to play?
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah, something very similar to that name.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. I know it wasn't Darkwing Duck, but it was. There's the first episode of that game was like a haunted mansion.
Oh yeah.
And I vividly remember like the little like in the background.
I just remember like missing a lot of the jumps and getting frustrated.
Oh yeah, I remember like the faces that would push out of the walls. He's trying to get something else, or was he was
trying to get me to get something else.
Oh.
I've already been here, I suppose.
Was the girl still crying when you got the book?
There was nothing down that way, or over this way.
I forget what was even in. There was an envelope, and that's all I remember.
Over here was the
crying baby.
Crying baby. Over there was the girl.
No, I mean, like, what did it say before he was like, nothing else to do but move on? Also, what's below you?
What is below? Music. The music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere.
Nice.
And it's the same music. Is this the music that...
Oh, it's getting quiet. It must have been the other way.
Is this the music that Patrick played? Or is this the music that Winterborn played?
This isn't the one Patrick played.
Maybe it's just like a classical tune.
Maybe, yeah. Did you see that? The bookshelf. No. Oh, the water's like dripping upward?
Here it is. There's no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book? That hasn't happened before. The sheet of music for Fritz Kreisler's Lebensziel. Of course it is. Of course it is. The day I received acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then like I was destined for great things. I never thought my quest for knowledge would come to such a screeching, frustrating halt. But I have the opportunity to fix that now. I've come so far. Maybe I take this... I missed the Squidward I was doing. Maybe I take this...
The thought's gone.
The thought. It flew by faster than I could think about it.
I'm frustrated by how slow this is because I want to see what's going on. Or I want to see what else there is.
I know,
But he's eating book number 2.
He's eating book number 2. What am I doing here? Was I carrying something?
So
my clarinet.
So this guy's like controlling you like a puppet, I guess? Like he wants you to get the book and you're like, oh, was I doing something?
Oh, maybe.
He's listening to something. Now the girl singing?
Maybe. Over here.
It was down. Up there was, what was up there? Nothing?
I do hear
Oh yeah,
sounds.
there was just nothing up there. There's no woman crying anymore.
Maybe
there is something up there now.
Yeah. Now I can be all alone. Whispers coming from that corridor. SpongeBob. Humidity and mold have damaged them beyond recognition.
Squidward, what are you doing in my house?
Could these have been drafts? This really would be like an eerie, like, rendition of SpongeBob's library.
Oh, it would be. It's the Sleepy Time, Gary's library.
SpongeBob? Is that you? Fiercely scribbled threats slipped into the mailbox one night. Always the stares, murmurs under their breath, or the jeers and scoffs they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What was it doing here? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to the creature. I have a hard time doing Squidward in like a detective kind of voice. Like he doesn't do that too often.
Squidward, what kind of creature?
Shut up, you barnacle head. My Squidward's like subpar right now. I apologize, but I will continue trying.
I feel subpar right now.
What am I doing here? Was I not? Nah. I practice and practice, and I never get any better at my medicinal arts. So they don't appear in the same place twice.
But we've gone through all the corridors now. He ate 3 books. Yeah, there's something else somewhere.
I do hear something down there.
Oh yeah, some staticky, eh? Some static. Someone's watching TV. Oh. We haven't been this way, have we?
I don't feel like we have.
Because the music...
It sounds as if a battle was taking place right here in Bikini Bottom. But I see nothing except books. I gotta get out of here. Hey, this motherfucker's got them big J's! I gotta get out of here.
Squeak, 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 squeak. What a good, the animator really did a good one on that.
Animator.
Shoot, what was his name? All his animations are original like that.
We'll paste it up post. I'm sure we'll remember to.
Yeah, I'm sure, absolutely.
And we'll be right here in the corner somewhere.
Where's that war?
Where's the war?
It's gotta be down there.
The art of war, conquest of Gaul, the treasures that combine all arts. Do love just clicking on every bookshelf. It's getting me to go like way over here.
Is it? No, it's gotta be down, right?
But it hasn't stopped.
It's not stopping.
Which means it's not coming from a bookshelf, right?
I don't know. I would still bet on it being down in that section.
Good bet, because it doesn't let me.
Oh, it's not letting you walk back?
Which is good. You were right all along, and I was wrong. Walking simulator. Forklift simulator. Forklift simulator.
See you fucking later.
That's what I said to my dad when I threw him in the river. What a good song.
Game Grumps Forklift Simulator by Space Bear.
By Space Bear.
Or Space Bear, or however you want to pronounce yourself. Because she plays the bass. So it's like Space Bear.
I see. Oh, I understand now. Because this entire section of the library is like, yeah, military leaders, wars, art of war. So it's got to be here.
Try one of the back-facing ones. Like on the other side.
Maybe. I'll do a little loop around.
Like the ones on the bottom. Below
clicked on this one, that one. I was clicking on those ones.
Wait, what about the one at the end? This one here.
This one?
No. This one that's leaning up.
Did I already get a book?
What the heck? Where is it?
Did I pick something up? It lets me click on some. It doesn't let me click on others. I have it, I think. I must have not been paying attention.
Oh, you have it.
I'm sorry.
You were holding it. Where's the sound coming from?
Fuck, I was holding it. Aw, my intuition just didn't show up in time.
Oh, that's very animated.
Right?
Look at us down here.
I just show up.
We still have yet to meet the Guardian.
Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Dear Lord, what happened here?
The camel died and the crows started eating.
A crater and a dead soldier remains. Did a battle take place here? Who knows? The War of Canada.
Mr. Bean watching his Christmas cartoons.
Dirty rainwater. There's a priest here.
Hey.
Just like in Faith.
Yeah.
Father Garcia. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the... Do you want to do some reading?
Yeah, sure. I know you. Apologies. I seem to have... what did you call me?
It's all right. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once.
Did I?
Yes. Yes, and never for a moment did you ever hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt, and life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold.
That sounds arrogant of me.
It's not your fault. It's not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again.
What the? The Guardian?
Now you still remember the Guardian, like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall prey to corruption. I must be a glorious fry cook. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. Into the chum bucket even. And do you also remember what brought you here? You also remember. You do remember what brought you here?
Yes, I came here seeking knowledge.
Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions.
SpongeBob.
Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. I'm gonna fry you up a serving of penance. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you.
At the rubble.
There's people. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now's the time to rectify that. With your rectum, silly.
I want to go home.
Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid.
A gaze bondage is covering his eyes. Good Lord, his hands. Only explosion could have done this. He seemed to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor.
Doctor.
No. SpongeBob?
Everyone's SpongeBob.
He has been blinded by shrapnel. Great Neptune. What's your name, soldier?
Sleep. If I could just sleep. I can't do any more voices. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back and help me sleep, but he left.
His hands have almost blown off, almost completely, and he's delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he'll surely die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate.
If he's lucky.
If he's lucky. I guess leave.
There's 2 more.
3 more. Oh, 2 more. I am sorry. I have been told. I am sorry. But I will not walk away this time. I, Squidward Tentacles, will take the bullet for this one.
I will take full responsibility.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I have been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. So it's not my fault. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor. I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walked away every time. You walked away saying you would help me, and you never looked back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so...
No.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. Not. You're always sorry. You have to talk to Mr. Krabs this time. Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembered everything over and over. He just wants sleep. The poor guy, he can't forget you either. And Jim, seen him yet? Doesn't talk much. That one only moans sometimes when he's lucky enough to get adrift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of there's a name echoing again and again. Great Neptune. His legs. Oh.
Nice.
Sounded like Ernie or Bert. There might be something useful here. I'll take their medicine. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. The opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. In that case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. If I need to use all of them, if I want to.
Something.
Yeah.
I'll use all of them if I have to, kind of thing, I guess.
There's nothing left. I need to find some water. I need it.
I need a container for the water.
The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing.
We're all gonna be blown to smithereens.
We need a glass of water. That's our objective. Can you go into the confessional?
I have no recollection of any of the things he mentioned, yet somehow it rings true.
Looks like you can go...
Does he have like a little cup?
Wait, talk to him again? He's waving a gun around. Hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like that to do that for me again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself.
Respectable. I just need a glass. I'm gonna skip through a lot of the text because I just need a glass.
Yeah.
Do you have a cup, my dear sir? Can I take your cup, sir?
Can you, like, walk down farther? Like, past that?
Down this way?
Yeah.
No, this is the wall.
Oh.
And I can't walk more that way. This banner looks so familiar. And I can't. No,
Oh.
Okay, so it's here somewhere.
Oh, up in the corner. There? No, that's not chalices. Nothing more with medical supplies, hey?
I didn't talk to this guy again. He was holding a pillow.
I thought you did.
Let me talk to this person again.
Whoa,
Does he have...
whoa, whoa.
What?
He mentioned something about the bed sheets. A flask.
Oh, a flask.
There it is.
God damn, why doesn't he do it automatically? It's so hard to see things.
What kind of, like, you need to borrow water?
Just use your hands.
All right, we're good. We got the bottle of
We
water.
got the water, we got the opium. Here, you can sleep now. Sorry for having kept you here so long. Oh, dang, that wasn't opium at all.
That was gasoline.
It was gasoline and magically also fire.
So you have to help them? Do you have to find a bullet for this guy?
A pillow. I can smother the other guy with a pillow. He won't need this.
Then this guy has a utility belt, probably with some ammo.
Probably. And then I'm all done. I cured them. Time to go home, soldier. Look at him die. See ya.
A gun with one bullet.
Faceless.
Did you get the bullet? Did you get the bullet?
No, wait. I found what you wanted.
Alright, we did.
Thank you, dog. Oh, go ahead.
I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit.
Mood.
You okay?
Time to go home.
Go to the confessional.
Shit. Oh yeah, it's a good thing this is here actually. I kinda need this. I kinda need a priest right now, SpongeBob.
I gotta get a priest. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Glory be to the Father and the Son and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess?
I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But I just feel empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here, SpongeBob?
Hey, worry not. You've done well.
How? What does that mean?
It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. Aye.
SpongeBob.
There is one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian.
What's the point? I remember nothing. Not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want?
You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And now you've been feeding him ever since. With every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. You lusty bitch. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupted, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Aye. Only after confronting him, you will be able to cross the threshold. Squidward.
But...
Fear not. You will understand soon enough. Oh, shit.
Well, you're on your own.
Dr. Samuel, so glad. Just the text is yellow. The boys and I, you must be so excited to cross the threshold at last. You have been given so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now.
Huh? Wah.
No. The brother. There is nothing left of us but flesh. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. Yeah, pay attention.
I have given my mind to the waters.
Repeat now, Doctor.
Do as he says.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do I have to click on them?
Oh.
Okay.
It was the top. Oh.
Okay.
It was the top one.
This one?
Yeah. Now the middle one that you clicked on. Bottom right.
Here?
Yeah. Shoot. Maybe
This one?
yeah.
Right. Points at everyone. Like,
Excellent. Peel back the first layer, man.
oh, it's a strip club.
And listen. Listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Alright. Repeat, Doctor.
I love science.
Lower down, lower down.
Ah, wait, no, it's the other one first. I'm sorry.
Nice. Very nice. Good. Now, the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead.
Go to town.
Do it, Squidward. Go, Squidward. Now listen once more.
Easy.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I now surrender something to the blade.
My mind.
Stretch the skin, open the yawning gates, the hungry void awaits. As I always say,
Get ready
I'm ready.
Get ready for a delicious Krabby Patty.
Now listen, one last time. Okay, last time though. And I offer my blood to the mirror.
Are we done now?
Yeah, we already offered our blood to the mirror. Yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the guardian. Become empty, yawning void.
Ah, SpongeBob, I'm having triple thoughts.
My tentacles.
My inner tentacles.
Squidward and Clarinet Land.
Right, literally about as disturbing.
For real.
What happened to your limbs?
It must be the pressure.
Oh my god. Finally.
The hollow one, I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well. Then let's get this over with already.
Exists no more now.
Ah, yes, at last. He's got his mask on already. Or he's a skeleton.
An invitation.
Oh.
Time to get out of here. And yeah, he didn't get a mask, he just had his mask. Well, that is quite a story. The question is...
Where are we now? What if this is another test for me, for all of us? What if this is another test? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink.
Yes. Hey. Layla, could I have a moment?
I've been summoned. Please excuse me if you will.
Bye, Layla.
As I was saying... Say, it's getting hot
Is
in
it
here.
getting hot in here?
Is it?
Sure does
Yeah.
feel like it.
Because she's all good now. Ah!
Who's this? What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? I like this guy.
You know I can't help it.
And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway?
I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgetting by their own hand even.
But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what do you mean by that?
By what?
By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should at least be at the back of the train. What are they doing here?
I don't know. They just told me. You heard.
No, there's something else here.
What?
Don't tell me you invited them personally.
No. Don't. Please don't tell anybody.
You gave them masks. You sent them invitations. You collected them.
Well, they were interesting.
You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane?
Well, numbers could be. These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through.
That's not your call to make.
Sometimes it could be. I know I'm not. I'm really sorry. I won't have it again. I swear. I'll be a good one. A good employee.
For the glory of...
I'll be a good employee.
All right. The glory of what?
I won't say any...
I won't... Wait, is this me?
That's you.
I won't say anything. But please, don't ever do this again. They were meant for below.
We're still going below. Just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery even 144,000 years ago. Even maybe this is... It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. And drink some champagne.
Layla, you're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. You silly little skeleton.
It'd be hard to stumble around in the swamps. In this. I won't do it again.
Some infuriating moments, but fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Right?
Very stylistic.
Yeah. Oh, I had during the end parts there, I had such a hard time like reading aloud. My brain is like sputtering out.
It's just mush. Doing SpongeBob voices really helped me get through the last bit.
True. Yeah. No, real.
Well, I mean, good stuff.
Very good fun. All good fun.
All good fun. All good fun.
Oh, I should have read that last blurb, but still. Dead Idle Games 2021.
Wait, there's 4. We only went through 3 stories, but there's like 4 of them. Because the king and the skeleton were...
Wait, yeah, there was Carlo, right? Showed up.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Winterbourne showed up. And Joseph was there.
Because I remember we stopped after Mrs. Winterbourne. And then we went to the guy.
Let me double check in Steam. Was there like DLC?
I think it is. It's the skeleton, because that's a skeleton head.
Oh, maybe it was too, the skeleton head.
Yeah.
Can I go to the page?
What a cute like little game though. Just not too long.
There is a DLC. Supporter pack. I don't understand. It's like an art book. Okay, cool. But there's no DLC.
Oh yeah.
Such a good game though.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm pooped. Time to go to sleep.